Hello everyone, welcome to our channel once again. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates, and also leave a comment to express your thoughts on this. As Lagosians gear up for what will arguably be the most keenly contested governorship elections in the state since Nigeria's return to democracy back in 1999, the candidate of the Labour Party, Gbadebo Rhodes-Vivour, has taken a swipe at the incumbent Babajide Sanwo-Olu and the ruling All Progressive Congress. Speaking during a podcast interview a few hours ago, Gbadebo revealed that despite running against him, he feels bad for Sanwo-Olu because his true potential as a governor of Lagos is being hampered by almost draconian structure of the APC in the state. Going further, the Labour Party candidate opined that the governor may have taken a cue from how his predecessor, Akinwumi Ambode, was unceremoniously sent out of office because he refused to bow to the dictates of the political godfathers within the ruling party in Lagos. He said, even though I am contesting against Sanwo-Olu right now, I almost feel bad for him in the sense that he can have the biggest visions for Lagos State, but by virtue of the party structure he is in, he can't even do 1/10 of it. Look at what happened to Ambode. He tried to transform the waste management system and tried to do so many things, but look at the way they removed him. See how a sitting governor was disgracefully removed from office. And of course, a governor that would come in as a beneficiary of that move would want to tread carefully because he would definitely not want to experience the same thing, at least not in his first term. He might try to pull some stunts in his second term, but he's not going to get it because I am running.
Well, if we take a look at the government system of Lagos State since 1990 to 2007, that Bola Ahmed Tinubu handed over to power to Fashola, and from Fashola to Ambode, and what happened to Ambode that brought Sanwo-Olu in power, you will discover that the governorship candidate of Labour Party is not far from the truth. Now, Fashola did well as a governor after he took over from Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He did so much that Nigerians, especially Lagosians, you know, uh, applaud him because you will see the transformation that he brought to Lagos. Beautifying Lagos, every governors will always have their own goal, what they want to achieve. What the goal of um, Fashola was his goal was to achieve a mega city, where he is able to clear off the Agboros and all that. And with what he did in Oshodi, before then, Oshodi is a no-go area. He transformed Lagos. Now, Ambode took over from him and started well. But as things are, the power that be, never allowed Ambode to complete his second tenure, and uh, Sanwo-Olu happened to be a beneficiary of what happened to Ambode. Now, since Sanwo-Olu got into power and he knew what happened to Ambode, he has to play by the rules that the Godfathers have set up for him. He can't go against it because they will point to him that you see what happened to Ambode. If you don't want it to happen to you, you have to obey. You have to obey the rule. So, but the boy is not far from the truth when he say even if uh, Sanwo-Olu have the big vision for Lagos State, that he will not be able to do 10% of it because of the godfatherism. That is just the absolute truth. There's no two ways about it. That is absolute truth. Now, Sanwo-Olu as a governor, most of the time, his decisions is based on what his godfathers, the people who place him in power, want. And he must play by the rule. Because if you do not play by the rule, they will show him the way out. They showed him they will play the tape of Ambode for him, and he don't need to be reminded because he was part of the thing. He saw everything that happened. Even Ambode commissioners were voting against him. That is how the power is. But with what has happened in Lagos State, nobody thought nobody thought that you know Jagaban himself, the father of Lagos, the one who built Lagos State to what it is today, can be defeated in his own state, even in his own polling unit. That was shocking to him and even to all the All Progressive Congress as a party. So this has made Ambode to be on his toe. No, it has made him to be on his toe. He now discovered that it is not about the party men anymore. It is now about the people. By the time you get your vote from the primary, from the party's wards and all that, what happens next is for you to get the vote of the people. The vote of your party men are not enough to put you in power. That is justice. Because if the APC vote is enough to win election in Lagos State, I'm telling you, Bola Ahmed Tinubu won't have lost the election. But the Nigerians, the Lagosians, decided to choose a leader for themselves, and they went all out to do that. Now, Gbadebo is a young man, under labor. But if you look at what he said, truly, let's be honest with ourselves. In so many things that the incumbent governor will not want to do, I think so many of the things, 90% of what he wants to do, he won't be able to do them because he have to take instructions from his boss. And as such, Lagos is looking for a man who does not have a boss to rule them, who has a mind of his own, who have a dream, who will be able to work his dream out without taking instruction from anybody. Yes, you can take advice for state adjustments, but know that their advice is binding on you. Know that if you don't follow their advice, you are going to lose your rebid to into political office, and all that. So the system that brought Sanwo-Olu to power is what is limiting him in so many things. That is just the honest truth. Well, this is just my opinion. I would like you to feel free to comment below. Let's know what you think concerning this, and also subscribe to our channel for updates on this and more. Thank you.